Through a student exchange program, we have some aliens visiting Purdue University in order to study with us. Everybody is enthusiastic about their arrival and is looking forward to working with them. However, through some communication and interviews, we discovered some of the problems that they might experience while they are here at Purdue with us. And as students of Purdue, it is our responsibility to make them feel comfortable in this new learning environment and help them adjust to the changes that they will experience while they come here. So, the problem that our team has chosen to address is the gravity. The main problem that needs to be addressed is that the gravity here on Earth is much lesser than that of the aliens' home planet. Thus, it is going to be difficult for the aliens to locomote here at Purdue, around campus. It will be difficult for them to stand in one place or even sit stationary in class or even sleep at night. And this will also, in some ways, tamper with their social skills to a certain extent, because it will be problematic for them to be at par with us humans. So in order to address this problem, our team, Team 27, has thought of creating a special kind of shoe whose base will be made of a heavy material that will help to increase the gravitational interaction between the feet of the aliens and the ground. So as you can see over here, this is the shoe that we designed, and the bottom part, this part, will be made of a very heavy material that, as I said, it will help to increase the gravitational interaction between the feet of the aliens and the ground. And these strings here will be tied to their ankles so that the shoe remains in contact with their feet at all times, and it doesn't slip out due to the weight. So we will create this. We have created this shoe design, and we will hand it over to a shoe manufacturing company, say for example Skechers, and the shoe manufacturing company will then manufacture the shoe for us, and they will then hand it over to the Purdue community, who will then distribute these shoes among the aliens who will land on Earth.
In order to address the problem, it's necessary to have a wholesome idea about our program and the solution that we are processing. Therefore, we must consider constraints of solution and criteria of its successful implementation. Our special shoes should be able to keep aliens on the ground and should help them walk around freely. At the same time, it should not be taxing for them, as they should not feel like they are lifting a heavy burden every time they work. The shoe must be efficient and long-lasting. In order to ensure that these criteria met, we will be testing our prototype multiple times before we actually hand it over to the alien guests. One of our major constraints is that we are not yet aware of the number of aliens coming to Purdue. Another important constraint is that each alien may have a different leg structure and shape and a different body composition. Because of this problem, we will not be able to create a standard shoe for aliens, thereby being unable to manufacture the shoe beforehand. The direct user of our deliverable aliens and the important stakeholders are manufacturing companies like Skechers, Purdue University community, students on campus, first-year engineering students like us, and of course the alien guests. We will be continuing to work on a solution for this experiment and hope that it will be accommodating the aliens.